Welcome to Tech Talk, your source for everything tech. Today we will be covering new search engines that are selling your secrets, as well as reviewing new web browsers being launched. So pull up a chair and enjoy Tech Talk. Hello everyone, this is Tech Talk, your source for everything tech. My name is Robert and I am one of the hosts of this show. Right now you're listening to our first podcast. Our first topic today is new search engines that are selling your secrets. But before we start, I'd like to introduce you to my personal friend and co-host, Edwin.
Hi all, I'm Edwin, as Robert said. It's something new for me. Hoping to work out with it and hoping to do a whole lot of episodes with Robert. Robert?
Yeah, I'm right here with you, Edwin. This is my first podcast. We're coming to you via Skype. This is all being recorded with Skype Call Recorder. And so, Edwin, what sites are really selling people's secrets?
Well, first up we have Pipple, I think it's pronounced. Somebody could correct me on that, but and then we have CV Gadget, Spooky, and then Rapleaf.
Okay, so how this basically works is these search engines delve into the deep web and search all different social websites. Once they find information on their subjects, they sell it. It's as simple as that. Not all sites are paid, though. Some are free. Edwin, will you please share with our viewers what Pipple and CV Gadget found on you?
Alright, Pipple happened to find a whole bunch of my accounts. It found my Flickr account, my StumbleUpon, my Twitter, my chi.mp site, and it found a whole lot of my Tumblr and forum posts. So it did a pretty good job on finding it. And then it has the ability to look at the Flickr photos that are tagged with my name. So it happened to find a bunch of those. And I did CV Gadget, and I typed in my name, and it was actually able to return no results on my name.
Wow, so it looks like Pipple's the way to go if you're looking for someone's secrets, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, not a good thing. Well, the good thing about this is you can opt out of most of these sites and get your information removed. So, you can really find that on the sites. Moving on, we got the beta battle coming up next. That would be Opera 10 versus Safari 4. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Tech Talk will be right back. Did you know that you can follow Edwin and Robert on Twitter? Go to iedwin.mp and 1gbram.mp to follow Edwin and Robert online. We're back. Next up is a beta battle. Today we're comparing Opera 10 and Safari 4, so let's jump right in. I ran a speed test on both browsers, and Opera won by a long shot, 19.33 megabits per second to 10.54 megabits per second for the download speeds, and as far as the upload speeds were concerned, pretty close, 1.93 to 1.89, Opera winning again. Opera clearly won as far as speed's concerned, but how is it really to use? I think it has a nice interface, and the speed dial function is really nice if you visit the same site a lot. Edwin, what do you think?
Well, Opera originally started the speed dial. I do give that to them. It is a very nice feature. But I think, and we're going to cover this later, Chrome and Safari and everybody else have taken the forward idea, as some of you know, and taken and not reinvented the wheel, but added on to the wheel and made it better.
I see what you mean now.
So,
Go ahead.
I think Opera has a very good idea and everything. And granted, the browser is fast. I'm just more used to Safari and Chrome.
Okay, so as far as Safari goes, I have to say I never really was crazy about it. But there are some nice new features. It feels more like Google Chrome to me. The top sites, the tabs across the top, it's all really nice. I think they're really trying to imitate some of Chrome's features, actually. I still have to say that I do like Opera a little more, and I am finding myself using it. What do you really think about Safari 4, Edwin?
Now, granted, when I first installed the Safari 4 beta, I was using a Windows computer. It was very, very sluggish, very developer beta-ish. But now that I have gotten a Mac and have Safari 4, it's very stable. This is a very biased opinion, but it's very nice. It looks like Google Chrome, which is what I'm used to, and is very speedy for my conditions.
Well, you heard our opinions. What will you choose? Don't make that choice yet, because the showdown of the browsers is up next here on Tech Talk. Stay tuned. Tech Talk will be right back. Did you know that you can advertise right here? Email Robert from Tech Talk. Tech Talk at robertscmc.com. We're back! Now it's time for a showdown of the browsers. It's in between IE7, Firefox 3, and Google Chrome 2. The fastest download speed was 24.6 megabits per second. No surprise here, it was held by Google Chrome. Then 15.35 megabits per second by Firefox, followed only by IE7 with 10.26 megabits per second. So Google Chrome definitely was the fastest, but it didn't take it on the upload speeds. Although they varied by a very slim margin, 1.95 to 2.18, IE being the slowest, Chrome was in the middle, and surprisingly Firefox was first. Personally, I really like Google Chrome and Firefox. IE just crashes too much for me on my Vista computer. Chrome has some nice features, but it's not completely compatible with all sites. As far as compatibility is concerned, I actually think Firefox is the most compatible. Edwin, what do you think?
Well, I'll start off with my favorite and longtime favorite, Google Chrome. I've had it since the start, buggy developer beta, and I've always loved it. It's very biased opinion against Chrome, and I just love it. It's great. It's fast. Now, I haven't really done very much uploading with Chrome, so I haven't really noticed the difference between Firefox and Chrome, but it's it's very speedy. And then Firefox, I haven't gotten a chance. I have the 3.0, but I've had the older versions, and they've always been always been very secure and speedy, and I love the extensions and the themes part of it. Now, for IE7, being a Windows user for as long as I can remember, well, it was very buggy. Always crashed if you had too much JavaScript or Flash going on, and just plain doesn't work very well.
I really do have to agree with you on IE7. Unfortunately, we were not able to test IE8. Well, I can't really say that. I did test IE8 and in its release candidate form, and it crashed my computer. I forgot to uninstall it before installing the final version. It was a little slower, but they did add nice features like Google Chrome's, I forget what they call it, like the anonymous mode where they don't log any of your
Oh,
histories.
the incognito mode.
Yes, incognito. IE8 copied that with in private